Hello, welcome to successfultradings.com. This video is for all the beginner traders. You are new to the market and basically as of now, you are just wandering around looking for information. I want to give you this warning. Stay away from stock tweets. Without any further ado, let me explain why. All right. Here is Stocktwits. Yes, I do have a Successful Trading has an account on Stocktwits. I've been around for a long time, right? So in order for me to bring you this type of information, obviously, I need to to know about it. We wrote an article a long time ago. I believe it was over a year ago. So actually, how could that? December 19, 2019, 9:22 p.m. Yeah, you see, my website is the back end of the website, successfultradings.com. So why for us we want to take the time on here very quickly by telling you that going to Stocktwits is not going to help you learn that much. Yeah, so Stocktwits.com or Stocktwits is not what you think it is. Yeah, it's not like the Bears. Remember that coach? I think it was Mr. Dennis Green. The Bears are who we thought they were. Well, Stocktwits is not who you think it is. Let me show you what. Minutes ago, as I was preparing for this video, I kid you not, you cannot make this up. Even when I was writing this article back then, some of the material, so let me tell you what Stocktwits are. It's a community, it's like the Twitter, if you will, for stock trading. So it has rooms. So you can come in this is the general section on here, right? But you can, so meaning you get the feed for everything. The people get to tag stocks by just putting a $sign in front of them. Then you see what they are. Originally, one would think that you will come here to exchange ideas, yeah, with fellow traders of the likes. But over the years, my friend, it has just gotten worse and worse to the point where the owners actually now they have implemented, I think over a year or a year and a half or so, there's a member plus side of it because they themselves, all of this is them, yeah. So they have to make money. So there are commercials on there. That's fine. Ads on website. That's where you're used to that. But I mean, how about the content of which that is being shared or whatever. So we're going to take you through over the next 8 minutes or so on here to tell you pretty much why you shouldn't say wait. The gist of the article back then was, okay, so with the introduction of this, and I think we had something from Google Trends here that's not showing. Actually, is it a way for me to show that? Yeah, we can do that. Preview, desktop, preview in new tab. We already see the instead of the back end of the website. Okay, table of content, fancy, whatever. Is this thing going to show? All right, here we go. So here is the from Google Trends, folks. If you are not familiar with that, that's let me remove this on here. So this is showing us, I believe this is live, yeah? I believe, yeah, oh man, this is good. Not bad, Telex, for the Tesla website. So meaning even in 20 years, if that website exists, it will actually continue showing you the numbers. I like that. So this is the interest, for instance, over the longer period of, let's say, 2015 through now, of interest in terms of web search, right? Wall Street Journal versus Stocktwits. Okay, so Stocktwits has literally since, let's say, it has even increased more recently. Maybe it decreased on here. You see, the aim of this chart is to tell you that Stocktwits is becoming more and more popular than even the Wall Street Journal. But its content, trust me, doesn't even come close to the Wall Street Journal. Why? Because everybody now is finding the way to get something out of that. So from room to room. So again, let's go in there. Sorry that we're toggling back and forth. So when you come in here, you can go to any type of room that you want. So for me here, I mean, these companies, they are mal one. We're actually going to review some of these rooms. So when I'm talking room, let me not confuse you. I'm talking about a place for a specific ticker, because what happened is that if you mention a ticker, right, it's going to be posted in a specific place for just for that. So let's say for Facebook, if we go to Facebook here, under this community here, every one of these posts will have the $sign Facebook on there. Yeah, that's how it works. So meaning we call them rooms. Do not confuse them with the recent thing that came by the owners of this, where they have paid room. Yeah, so you need to join a room, or if you are very popular with them, they can give you access to create a room. Yes, you can advertise with them. Maybe I should consider that. I don't know, but I haven't done that yet. But the main area, it's here where you get feeds. You can get you know you can. These are real time that you get as people are uh, tweeting messages on the. This was a great idea, right, of the origin, because then you could come in there, start learning, exchanging ideas. But there are so many, how they call them now, trolls, meaning the type of thing that we see in there. I literally just got this uh, while I was preparing for this, because as of now, let me show you what's happening to give you the context, right? So let's see, can we go to yeah, so let's go here. Oh geez, so let's go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is crashing a little bit. So where is this? BTC versus US dollar. So Bitcoin is scratching a little bit. Can we go to chart? Maybe Telex. And this thing is so slow. So let's go to Telex one. I want to look at it on the chart. Last week, if you were with us, Bitcoin was approaching, let's say, 19,000. So now it is today, literally an hour ago. So it went into a big downtrend. So that's the context that I'm going to show you on Stocktwits. Yeah. So you can track Bitcoin on there actually. Let me just go to crypto and then BTC. All right. Okay, so this is what happened on Bitcoins. Each one of these candles is 15 minutes. So this is a huge dump on here. This is 12:45. 12:45. It is my time is so meaning, yeah, this was at midnight. Bitcoin is open 24 hours a day. So live right now at this time, it is about 12 something. So is this even live or is it even delayed? So in any case, this is, let me go here and go maybe 30 minutes or so. Bitcoin's dropping. Yeah. So this is an exchange, and we can't even go to that room. This is an exchange between people on there. So BTC, so many panic sellers out there. I feel so bad for them. Then a picture of a holder of Bitcoin versus a panic seller. So this is a Toyota, in case you didn't know. The brand of this car, it's a fancy car. That's all you need to know. Then a reply, shots off. Okay, maybe I shouldn't actually be saying this thing in video. You can read them. Yeah, the swing. So this is Rolls-Royce. The swing traders in the Rolls-Royce. Only if you sold above 19,000 and locked in those profits at that never to be seen again price. Okay, everybody gives their opinion as they will. There is no basis for this. Otherwise, it is the Toyota for you. So this is the type of thing that made us for us when we wrote the article, right? The bad and the ugly. It wasn't even the good, because the good has disappeared all along. But there are people who will follow, who will give you in another series here, who will give you people that you can follow, because there's a few people on there. So for us here, we got, okay, the humorist type, yeah? Live feed of bulls watching bears. So this is more like entertainment. This is the main one. The self-pity ones. Okay, somebody losing on a trade. Will be tragic if market rallies 300 points green across the markets and Lulu gets left behind 3%. Spammers. Okay, why is this a spam? This looks like a nice analysis, right? AMD chart and everything. But my friend, upon further analysis, you will discover that this person is now posting the same message on different channel. So this is the Microsoft channel on here. How to do technical analysis. Keep it simple. Exactly the same message as this one. Yeah. So that's because they have an agenda. So that's the really reason for not indulging. So let's try to go live on the Bitcoin. Yeah. So Bitcoin is BTC.x. So it's around 10%. Here's the chart, the live chart on here. What time are we now? 12:40. Yep. About time. This is Pacific time. They're about that. So I'm making this video now. So this is from when was this? This is just on a day, a single day, folks. 17,000 all the way to over 1,000 points. But let's say if we look at it over the week since I made my article, my video on Bitcoin, this is what has been going on. No, I didn't say that. For me, I just want to look at the chart, and on that day, the question was that will Bitcoin repeat itself? Again, we can show the chart on the daily. Um, this was it here. What we were looking for that day was that in the past, Bitcoin at this level has sold off prior. Yeah. So this was that similarity on the article that we show. I mean, can we show that article on YouTube in case some people may have missed that or anything? We need to wrap this thing up anyway. So just to give you that introduction onto Bitcoin. This is this is the video that we made on Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin's highest price. Will history repeat itself? So I was pointing to that high level there, and then a week later, here it is coming down. But the thing on here is that okay, this is the type of thing that you spend time you will be seeing. So sometimes actually it could be entertainment. I kid you not. Yeah, it will be entertainment. But if you are spending your time learning, you're a new trader, you're learning how to trade, entertainment is not what you are looking for, because that's what Stocktwits has become, unfortunately, because there is very, very little value for somebody who doesn't know, because it even gets aggressive at some point. In the article that I invite you to read, there's some offensive things. People will bring in politics, the personal opinion. I've gotten insulted on oh, if you sneeze wrong on some of the chat, on some of these chats for specific stocks, yeah, they have fanatics, definitely. Yeah, I will bring you some of that in other episode of Bitcoin's dash whatever channel. So this Bitcoin, yeah, Stocktwits dash whatever channel, because there are quite a few passionate ones. And then there's the memes, obviously. Literally, I mean, it's the Twitter for stock, but I mean, Twitter for stock. Twitter doesn't. Most people are not trying maybe to make a living out of that. So most people who come to trading, I mean, they come in there to generate income or anything. So why would you spend time? So meaning to find information, you really have to pass through a lot. Hence, it's a waste of time most of the time. Yeah, okay, you see nice images. Okay, today is Thanksgiving Day. So this image purposely is made to that. So hope you get an idea, you get a gist of it. Look at this. I mean, yeah, I don't need to make this up. This is really what's happening, because this is a live feed 10 minutes ago, right? These are the type of thing that you will be seeing on there. And obviously, I'm hoping that I know how it works. So sometimes by me saying that, oh, do not spend time to go form your opinion, if you will. But please, if you spend each and every single day hoping that you're going to go to Stocktwits to find an idea for a trade, it's not gonna happen. I guarantee you that. You may as well not do anything. This you will see images of cats. You will see all type of other things. But the knowledge that you need to be able to yeah, oh, this is a classic. This is a classic. And let me bring you another classic that you see. Maybe I'm gonna use that as my thumbnail. On the yeah. And actually this one I took it from you will hear this expression a lot in there. Pump and dump. So pump is the mechanism by which, and trust me, there are pumpers on paid pumpers. We know that in the stock market, right? Because a lot of people, they are lost. That's why I'm taking the time to do this. When you are new to trading, you may think that, hey, if somebody writes something, that means it's the truth or anything. That's why for me, even me, I'm careful many times when to being so assertive to say, because we don't know what's going to happen, right? There's a high probability that something could happen, but we don't know. So hence influencing people who just without doing their own due diligence. That's the problem. Right? If you go to Stocktwits and you just because most of them, they are fanatics of that stock. So, yeah. Trust me, I've seen it. I'm going to bring you the Stocktwits for AMZ. I'm going to bring you the Stocktwits for, let's say, what was the other one? Roku at the time, when Roku was making its march toward $100. Oh my goodness, it was just fun everything. And then there are many others. So, but we'll do part 2 and maybe part 3 of this on Stocktwits to show you the few people who actually spend time. I hope there are still a few. There has been a while since I spent time on there, but I wrote another article where I say who to Stocktwits, who to follow when you go in there, where you can see like if there's a guy there who does good technical analysis and things like that with snap charts and the serious story. So I hope you got something out of it. I hope you will tune in for the other episode on this series on Stocktwits. And until then, we wish you a happy afternoon, a good morning, and we catch you on the next one. Bye bye.